Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about my second step of my 4-step manifesting process. This is a part of my Law of Assumption 101 playlist for beginners. It is already done. But before we get into the video, you are more than welcome to subscribe on this channel. I talk about all things Law of Assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. You're also more than welcome to join my members only YouTube program. You'll be getting 4 exclusive videos per month where I'll be offering collective coaching. If you have any questions for me, this is your chance. You will be guided through your situation in depth by me and be supported by a like-minded community within a safe space. Hundreds of people's lives have already been changed by becoming a member. The thing is, I found myself to channel the exact answer that each baddie needs. Come to find out, that was exactly what they needed to hear. They followed my instructions that were tailored specifically to them, and bam, they got their manifestations instantly. We go so much deeper into the Law of Assumption by learning from specific examples. So if my baddies didn't have a question that week, they still learn life-changing information. It would be a no-brainer to invest in yourself and join, so the link will be in the description box down below. If members only isn't available in your country or the link simply doesn't work, you can join through Patreon, which will be linked down below as well. It is the exact same program. Before we get into the video, can we just appreciate the background? I am in Athens, Greece right now in an Airbnb, and I am totally loving these vibes. Okay, so it is already done, which is step 2 out of my 4-step manifesting process for beginners, which again, you can check out in the Law of Assumption 101 playlist. We have learned what the Law of Assumption is. We have learned that the first step is to be specific. We are knowing exactly what it is that we want. And there was some confusion in my previous video where some people asked me, but Rita, some people have said that it's not good to be specific. If you had just watched the end of that video, I go on to say, it is not about being specific about a specific thing. It is about being specific on what you want. Those are 2 different things. I'm not saying you have to be specific on manifesting John at 3 p.m. on a Monday in 1 week's time. I'm saying if you want love or if you want John at 3 p.m., you need to be specific on exactly what it is that you want. That thing that you want can be generic. So it can be, I want my life to be the best that it can ever be. I want to be living my highest timeline. That is being specific on what you want, but the manifestation itself is not specific. It's actually very generic. But it is very important to be specific on what it is that you want, because then your subconscious mind cannot deliver it to you. So step number 2 of our step 4 manifesting for beginners process, it is already done. You have specified that you want to have love in your life. Whether it is very specific, like Benjamin Button is gonna be my boyfriend in a week, we are gonna be in a committed relationship, we're gonna live together in 2 months, we're gonna get married in a year, whatever it is, we are gonna have 5 children, 4 boys, 1 girl, whatever it is. You have to understand that the law is the law, and you can literally manifest whatever it is that you want. You can manifest a parrot to be on your shoulder right now. It's the amount of resistance that you have to that thing, right? So you have to be specific about what you want, and you have to know that the Law of Assumption is the law. It is as real as the law of gravity. So once we have specified exactly what it is that we want, all right, we are knowing that it is already done. So Benjamin Button is my boyfriend right now. Also, if you know yourself, you will know how resistant you are to a thing. For example, Neville Goddard was resistant to eating whatever it is that he wanted and losing weight, right? So Abdullah said, you have the quibbles, Neville, you have the quibbles. You can't eat whatever it is that you want and be healthy like me, because I have absolutely no resistance to that thing. Now, is that a limitation? No, it is not, because you fundamentally know that you can absolutely have everything that you want in this world right now, but it is about knowing what you are resistant to and working with yourself and making your way up that level of being completely not resistant to anything and literally clicking your fingers and getting anything that you want, right? We always want to work with ourselves, not against ourselves. This is also something that I always say. So I know that in the previous video, I have said that being specific is the most important thing out of this whole process, and you will find that every single video I do about this, I'll be like, no, this is the most important, because this gets me too excited. You know what I mean? Like, every single step is so super important in its own right. But honestly, what I can say right now is knowing that it is already done and following your happiness on a moment-to-moment basis is the most important thing that you can possibly do. But that's to come. If that video has already been created, that will be in the card up above. So once we know that Benjamin Button is our boyfriend, we are in a committed relationship with Benjamin Button, aka we have specified that in the previous step. We are knowing that right now in this present moment, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, that is our reality right now. Like, as real as this laptop, as real as my lips, as real as me being in Greece right now, is as real as you being in a committed relationship with Benjamin Button. So no one can do this for you. No manifestation coach can do this for you. No friend can do this for you. Your mom can't do this for you. The higher forces cannot do this for you. You are the operant power. You have to remember this. No one can spoon feed you your manifestation. You must do it yourself, and there is freedom to that because you are in control of everything in your life. Once we know that the law of assumption is real, and we know that anything that we want after we've specified it is already here right now, there's nothing else that you need to do, really. But the thing is that you have to really truly feel that and deeply internalize and understand these words. I will share a video in the card up above where I talk in depth about it is already done as well. If you aren't knowing that in this physical reality, whatever the time is, the day is, the month, the year, whatever it is already done means that in this physical reality, it is here right now. It's not in the 4D, it's not manifesting, it is something tangible. There's no explanations, there's no circumstances. I don't give a fuck, and neither should you. You know what you want? You know that in this reality, it is already here, so nothing else can get in your way. Because how can something get in your way when you already have the thing? How can I be stopped going to Europe? That makes no sense. I'm already in Europe. You know what I mean? Your mind has to be so set on the fact, the pure sheer fact that Benjamin Button is your boyfriend or whatever your manifestation is. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if you want to travel in time. It doesn't matter if you want to turn your eyes bright fluoro yellow. It doesn't matter if you want to date a character from a TV show or an anime or whatever it is. It doesn't effing matter. It's not about the thing. It's about the fact that atoms and matter will materialize itself in such a way where you will get exactly what you want, because the law is the law. There's no going around that. Your only job is to follow this 4-step process, but to really dumb it down, it really is just knowing. Like, literally, if you don't want to do anything else, all it is knowing that in this current reality right now, you have it. I really can't say anything else about this topic. It's you having a disciplined, strong enough mind to really grab whatever it is that you want by the balls and materialize it into your reality through the power of your mind. And what does this mean? It means that if I want to be a millionaire in this specific reality, and there are multiple realities, there are an infinite amount of realities, I don't care. In this reality right now, I don't care about the scientific explanations, I don't care about reality, I don't care about anything, because anything can turn around within a second. This is mine right now. That's it. It is in my reality. The simpler this explanation is, the simpler it will get through to you. I am manifesting that. You have fully understood exactly what I want to say. It has fully penetrated your subconscious mind. You've specified what you want. You know with all of your being, with all of your subconscious mind, that in this reality, you have this thing. There's nothing else you have to do. Like, you don't need to visualize that you have this thing. You don't need to affirm that you have this thing. It's the pure, simple, sheer understanding, internalization, and knowing that it is a fact. Like a fact. Like, my hand is real right now. This is real. This is a real, tangible thing. This is 3D reality. There's no doubt in my mind or anyone else's mind that looks at this screen or looks at me in my reality from when I was born to the day that I die, that I have a hand. Like, this is real. This is real in my reality. There's no doubt in my mind that this isn't made up. That is exactly how you must look at your manifestation. It is not a manifestation. It is not delusion. This is real fucking shit. If you want your shit, you have to know that right now it is here. It's not about, oh, and then wait until it comes. What are you waiting for? You have it right now. That is the magic to it's already done. It is already here in this current reality. It doesn't matter. It's here. As real as whatever else you see in your world. So with that being said, I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Purr, period, purr,